Hello everybody! Welcome back to Phoenix Wright History Trilogy. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, noon, night, or in the world. And as per usual with these particular games, I'm joined by the roommate, Ronan. I was gonna say Inora Phoenix, I'm like, nope, that's the other one.
That's not me.
It's the wrong person. But we're gonna continue where we last left off with episode 5 in Trials and Tribulation with Bridge to the Turnabout. Where Edgeworth's back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Date, time, location, completely unknown. We know it's Edgeworth.
Who can that be at this time of night? Yes, hello phone, who's this? Edgeworth speaking. Ah, fuck. Don't have the energy.
Butts.
I don't have the energy for him tonight. Fuck.
You can do it. I believe in you.
That doesn't change anything. Edgy, get up. It's an emergency. Larry, do you know what time it is? Oh yeah.
It's not Larry. It's Larice. God.
God, man. It's not Larry. It's Larice. Larice Dunim. I love that you went with that.
Dunim.
Come on, bro. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. I think he's like fucking dead, bro. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking. His life's in danger. I love how the idea of, like, Larry freaking out, screaming that he's, like, in danger is one thing, and then all of a sudden he's like, nah, it's fine. It's like, his life's in danger. What did he think it was prior? Did he think he just slipped on a puddle and then he was like, Edgeworth, come back! He's fell in a puddle!
Right.
It's like, no, it's serious, Edgeworth, come on! What happened? Tell me.
That is like way too goddamn groggy to figure out what the fuck
Must
that
be.
meant.
Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you gotta come back. You're the only one who can help. Why? My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help.
Hi.
Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please hurry! Why am I the only one that can help? What? It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Well, too fucking bad. You're going to see a bay, and I guess he fell down and hurt himself. I don't know. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change.
February 8th, 2:19 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Hello, Larice.
Hello, butts.
You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. Chartered a private jet to come... Edgeworth, that's not good. To come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one!
Larry, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Nick. Oh, no, Miss... Who?
Elise Dunim.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Say something, Edgy! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital, I guess there's only one, and paid Wright a visit. We didn't see any of this, what? I love that thumbnail, just...
Yep.
Sure. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point.
Rip him!
Bye. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Dunim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. And later, while White While Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river.
Yeah? Alright.
The hospital says he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Sure.
Roll with it. Yeah, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was... Yeah. He
That's
was
fair.
the one the police had arrested. Yeah.
No, fair. I don't blame him.
However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave me when I was leaving his room. Ah.
Edgeworth gets to experience the Megatama full force.
This is the first... Oh, I thought he was just going to continue. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other? He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you! I'm begging you!
Please!
Iris' trial starts tomorrow! With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. Wow. You're like the next best thing to last, so...
Which is funny considering like he's a prosecutor, not a defense attorney, but alright.
Uh-huh. You're the only one who can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell... They know me.
Like, you're in America again.
But no... Sir...
What?
I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before.
He's not wrong! Unfortunately, he's not wrong. It happened.
How could this country's judicial fucking brain, judicial system have fallen into such decay?
Yep.
Please, Edgy.
At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Fuck.
Ripperoni. Alright, I gotta take a swig.
I don't even have water to swig.
Would you like some water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
I don't like this. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but... I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Loree said that he might even die.
They said 2 days rest!
Larry. Over-exaggerated shit again.
Way to terrify... I mean, I don't like her, but way to terrify someone for no reason. Fortunately, he'll be fine. Larry, you moron. How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water. Yeah? Whole back and just purple.
Probably.
But otherwise, he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
Belly flops. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
You were in freezing temperatures, of course he's got one. He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. yet he was able... If he's drifting in and out of consciousness, yet he's able to consent to give me his attorney's badge?
Yep.
No doctor was there to say, he's not in his, the right frame of mind to keep something that important? He's not fully conscious! Fuck this game. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Come on, Edgeworth! Where would that be?
Iris.
Pardon me, Iris. I'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly left Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual powers come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Well, seems Wright failed to do that on the way down. Spiritual power? Do you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
Manipulation works well enough for you, it seems. In that case, what are you doing at the temple then?
I've committed some sins.
Hello! Hello, Lady Cat 13.
Doing quite well. I've committed some sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm here, and why I continue to train, to purify my soul.
The night of the crime.
I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8. Later I left my room to ring the...
Blep.
Later I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
For some reason the S fucked me up.
Bell.
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then...
Are you a cozy dog? Got your tootsies, you can't stop me. Got your feet. Fuck you, Dad. Ha. Fuck you, Dad.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, there's a pillow on me.
He went full on flat. What a goober dog. Ah, foof.
Oh, snuggles.
Welcome to say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Come say hi. Shake, shake, shake. Hello. Thank you for the kisses.
You're like, no, the wheat.
Good boy. Alright. I was told to go to the training hall, but... Yeah, puppy.
My best boy.
He's the bestest boy. I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Oh. Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
Man. If you couldn't sound any more suspicious. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder?
Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Oh, fuck.
Oh, Edgeworth's first Magatama.
I can see lies.
What the shit is this?
What in the world? I detect lies!
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The sight blocks. I believe he said I need to present this Magatama item to do something. How do? What is?
How do you watch
Magatamaha?
Frickin' huh?
So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? Last night. I was like, wait a minute. That didn't sound right. Fuck.
Bridge to Turnabout is a really good case. This is the first time you're playing the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Him, yes.
I have no
Me,
idea what's happening.
I've played most of the Phoenix Wright games. The original trilogy, I played it to completion on the DS, and then I played Apollo Justice and its sequel, and I haven't played the last one.
Oh dear God, it's going to rain. It immediately got muggy.
Yeah. You're in for a ride. I can't wait to see his reaction during this entirety of this fucking case. It's great.
Yeah, we started this long ago now.
Well, the first ones, yeah, the first two.
Because I'd never...
This one's been a lot more, like, we've been doing it a lot more. I played until Apollo Justice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is... Apollo Justice Trilogy is the next game after we're done this. Because... Yeah.
Because that's the order.
Because that's the order. and that way you get to see more shenanigans.
Yeah, because this... I've always heard that these were good games, never had the chance to play them, and it didn't interest me at the time, so I figured if she's streaming them, I might as well join.
Yeah.
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. Yeah, I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Says the man that has seen, like, Maya constantly turn into her older sister physically. Sure, bud.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Did you have anything to do with it? Those Cyclops things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. About being the one to physically do it. Alright.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual powers. It appears that's about... it appears that's about all you can tell me. Phoenix will call
this lock Cyclops, while Miles called them Psycho-Locks. I never realized.
I didn't either.
Because I think you've been saying Cyclops, because we're used to saying Cyclops.
I have.
Oh well.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Phoenix, have you learned nothing?
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands.
You just met me. But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Kind of like how he acts on Valentine's Day around me.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
God damn it! I was joking! Look, it's Pride Month. It's not that big a deal, alright? You don't have to make it awkward. He's a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering.
The look on your face. You look confused a little bit there.
Not even the slightest.
No.
And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to go say sorry to my boyfriend. If you agree to that one condition.
I think it's more to like tell him the fucking truth.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. Why did we not present... We need to present the Magatama. We need
Not yet. I don't have the why she's afraid. Why she was frightened.
We don't have evidence.
We don't have that information yet.
Let us retrieve it.
Yeah, so right now I only have the Hanging Scroll, her hood, Hazakura Temple, the magazine, and a photo of Elise Dunim. Suspension bridge? Oh my.
Please, no gumshoe right now.
You know that there's gonna be gumshoe.
But like, not this early.
No, right now.
Why was that Irish?
I don't know.
Then again, for you, deep man voice, regardless of language, is just Irish. Chantal, do a deep American accent.
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
It sure is cold, alright. So this is Dusky Bridge, or as Larry would say, Dusty. Oh no. Oh no!
What did you say?
I thought it was someone else, but oh, Puppy's here. Why? Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Fuck you, Gumshoe! Fucking with my head this early. Too many voices in my head. I don't need you, bitch. Detective Gumshoe. I feel the same, Edgeworth. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is that you're shuffling around up here. Are you fucking up the evidence again?
Let's go, Gumshoe! Yeah.
Gumshoe is best boy. He tries. He's like very much like my dog. Tries so hard to just do his best and ends up getting in the way and you trip over him in the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love him, but oh my god.
Yeah, bud.
Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab.
What's the story with Gumshoe, lol? Oh dear.
There are too many.
Yep.
Like, he really does try, but like, he's done so much to fuck up. And he might have some bromance thing going on with the fucking, what's the actor's name? Will Powers?
Yeah, you got it. He tries so much. Yeah!
He really, really does.
He really does.
I don't... Who was the other one? He said that wasn't his type. think it was the chef from the last one.
Armstrong.
Yes!
Gene Armstrong.
Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Edgeworth.
Yeah, Gene Armstrong. The one time I get to flex my French, like a very thick French accent, and say the words properly in French.
At least they were spelled correctly, right?
Fuck off.
I've been doing French lessons. Every bit of writing in there, I was getting annoyed with.
I agree. Oh my god, I never thought to ship with Will Powers.
It was one scene at the end where they were at the banquet thing, or whatever, when we finished the case.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know, Gumshoe basically just had the frickin' jacket off, looked ripped as hell.
Yeah.
And the way he spoke with Will was like, homosexual undertones? Question. And then there was Gene, and we said something about an attraction. He didn't say anything about men versus women. He just said, not my type. I was like, bisexual Gumshoe? Unsure? Maybe. Then again, we try and make a joke of everyone in this is gay for the funs of it.
Was this spelled correctly? I played Trials and Tribulation in French, so Armstrong was Italian. Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Oh!
Fermé était pas fermé. Fermé était fermé.
Fermé, and we had...
Fermé? What else was the other thing?
It was the name of the restaurant.
Ah, très bien. Instead of très, c'est très.
Très.
Il y avait pas d'accent aigu ou accent grave. Fuck all. C'est très bien. Alright. Calice.
Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. Not even phased. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Yeah, sure did. Just for you. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation. Okay, investigation, sir. Why? Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe. He's impossible to get rid of. You know you adore him.
I mean, it is a pretty gay game. There's a lot of undertones. Oh, yes, there fucking is. Oh my god.
Phoenix and Edgeworth, in my mind, are just a thing.
Yeah.
The lengths that Edgeworth goes to for Phoenix makes no sense outside of, like, possible romance. As far as I'm concerned.
Oh, it continues even in Apollo Justice, and it's great.
It's the way he speaks to him. I've been left with certain feelings. I'm like unsettling feelings towards you. I'm like,
Edgeworth came back from Europe to make sure his boyfriend was okay. I ship it. Yeah.
Gay or European.
Gay or European.
This man is gay and European. Wrong character. You remember when we sang that in the Costco parking lot?
We sang the entire thing. I don't remember it now, but I remember we sang the entire fucking thing. Said it with
unnecessary feelings. That was it. We sang Gay or European in the Costco parking lot, and we were belting out, like, just enjoying ourselves. And as soon as we stopped, all we heard was,
yep,
from this little smiley old lady in a van next to us, who apparently was just listening.
Yeah.
As we were just scream singing Gay or European, putting our groceries in the van.
Yep. That was so great.
I was just like, oh, lovely. I was thinking, because I didn't think there were many people today. There's the one woman who's just like...
There's the one person that was just
I need to be entertained.
The pure chance she was in her car, and you're like, oh.
Hello. I'm supposed to report the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty.
Bless that lady. Yeah, bless that lady.
She was amazing. And she was genuine with the applause. I thought, at first I was like, oh god, we've got a sarcastic douchebag, like, making fun of us. No, just a sweet little old lady clapping for entertainment.
Yep.
Great. Thank you, detective. I thought prosecutor could... Oh, no! coffee motherfuckers in here too. Oh, my brain's gonna fall apart. I thought prosecutor. You're not. You're wrong. Fucking accent. I'm already dead.
Gumshoe. Angel dust, Gumshoe.
I know, but I saw the name Godot and I was just like, oh.
Oh no, not again.
I have to do the thing with the beans and the man
The beans and the man and,
and the mask
fuck.
and the face.
The fascist colis.
Exactly.
Avec la face de colis.
Exactement.
Exactement.
I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot.
What happened?
I don't know.
I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. I just know I have a resin number 9 and a badge. And apparently some ghosts. It's simple.
Why didn't you tell me then?
Oh. As I said, I have the best boy. He's trying to make a nest on the bed out of clothing and things like that. I guess her vest moved, and he was offended.
You stared at it like, the fuck? Why are you moving?
He was annoyed that the clothing had the nerve to move. Well, it's well, simple as simple does, as they say. Sure.
Simple is as simple does.
Simple is as simple does, as they say. Sure, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth and Gumshoe in the same room. Someone's salary is gonna be cut.
Yes.
Oh no, poor puppy. Yeah.
My dog is offended by everything. He is the biggest drama king.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, Gumshoe's definitely not doing well financially. Poor Bean. Oh, you got no idea how much I missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should go talk to her yourself if you want the details. I do not want the details on this woman's bikini, I assure you. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself.
Dusky Bridge.
So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? No, the other one. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless. Pot, kettle, black.
Yep.
Nincompoop. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was it leap?
Both.
Sure. And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they called the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. Maybe I throw you.
Fucking yeet!
Little angel wings. Whee! But it's like far away. The camera's far away so you can barely hear him screaming. Exactly. It's like me when I was skiing. It was the strangest thing I'd ever done. That's exactly it. People were coming up the lift, holding on to the little thing. It was the kiddie slope, so it didn't matter. It was the first time I'd ever gone skiing.
Yeah.
I didn't know on the way down I was making a sound. I didn't realize I was making a sound as I went down the hill. But my friend went, and everyone was trying to teach me, just do the pizza thing, it's fine. And I was like, no, I want to do this properly. So I kept my skis straight, and I bombed it. I had great
You went nyum.
I went nyum as fast as I fucking could, and I looked amazing. I had perfect stance and everything. And the people coming up the ramp, all they heard was a faint... And then my friend fell over on her skis because she was laughing at the fact that it sounded like a Muppet was just falling down the hill. And of course, In true beginner fashion, I face planted into the snow to save my ass. And I did it again because I refused to pizza.
You refused to pizza?
Yeah, you do the pizza slice
yeah,
with it.
I know.
Yeah. Pizza. I was terrified that one ski would go over the other and would fuck up my knee even worse. So I was just
fair
like,
enough.
fuck it, I'm going for it.
The face plant is a rite of passage.
It truly is.
Yeah.
It hurt like a motherfucker.
Should have pizza.
Should
Should have pizza.
I refuse! I will look like a pro athlete until I hit the ground. I did. I didn't sound like one. Nope. But I looked like one. Oh, it was so... It just...
God.
Best thing is there were like 9-year-olds going up the lift that have been doing this for like their
Wait.
whole life and they're laughing at me. This grown man just... Whee!
Yeah. Oh, man.
Good times. Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the inner temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Maya's stuck there.
Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again.
Don't be mean!
Come on!
Don't do my girl dirty like that. Fuck!
Her again? Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction.
I was about to say, why don't they fucking use a helicopter? Okay, that's why. That makes more sense.
Helicopter go noom!
Helicopter go whee! It's like, oh, oh no.
No one's gonna be able to reach the inner temple until tomorrow, sir. Well, she'll be fine then. You got snow, let that melt into water, you're good. As long as you have water, you're good for a long time. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning.
Prosecutor Godot.
Please no. Ow! Fucking ankle!
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're gonna get thunder and lightning because there's a fucking storm coming, so all my joints hate me.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit too there.
So, who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's this cool, like, Star Trek looking dude. He's got, like, coffee addiction, but hey, it's neat. He's got some good flavors. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. He physically assaults people in the courtroom. What do you mean no one can say anything bad?
With a cup of coffee.
A ceramic one at that. What kind of man is he? Wright and I were looking for a third. Spice things up, this pride.
You don't need no lights. His face is a light.
With him in the bedroom, it would look like a red light district.
There's my guy.
No. There's gonna be so much fan art, and I love it.
Oh god.
He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good.
Haven't won shit, but he's good.
Gumshoe's just the guard at the door.
The way I audibly laughed.
Let's hope that he's got a rave mode for when things get really crazy.
Oh god.
That's what they're really for. It's X-ray vision, just so he can see his boyfriends.
Or whatever floats his fucking boat. Jesus Christ.
If he's so good, how is it I've never heard of him?
He has a remote. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or a button, either way. Like the LED.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like a what are they?
RGB.
No, the old, you crack them, the fucking glow sticks.
Glow sticks, yeah.
His face just looks like a bunch of glow sticks. If he moves quickly enough, he could just spell his name with his head.
Oh dear.
Is he the lead prosecutor on the case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course.
'Cause everyone has a fucking hard-on for Phoenix, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's the spikes, it must be.
Something.
For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Kinda like you, Edgeworth!
Like I said, a hard-on!
Oh?
Fuck.
Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge?
Nobody knows.
I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I'd better look into this Godot myself.
The lightning.
You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. Okay. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. Come to Canada, bitch!
Yeah. Yeah.
But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Regional weather report of the night of the crime.
I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got that information from the witness testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir.
Probably didn't. He was the one that asked the questions. That's fair. Alright.
You tried.
Main gate. Snowmobile.
Why? Yo, Edgy! What took you so long?
I was not expecting him to just... I forgot he pops up here.
He exists. I must accept it. I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet.
Sherbet. It's not sorbet, it's sherbet.
Sherbet. I knew it was,
When it smells, it's usually the butts.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
Correct, Edgeworth, correct.
What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. I'm just seeing spiritual things. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder? Why are you all in the same scene? I have ADHD, probably autism, we don't know what the fuck's wrong with my brain, and I have sensory overload. Why all of you motherfuckers at once? Hey, wait a sec. Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... Oh, fuck all of you. What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor!
I do not.
Je suis un prosecuteur, Rusty!
What was that from? It was this, but... I fucked up on my speech. And I think I just went with it?
Yep.
What was it?
I don't rightly remember, but you said something about prosecutor, and then you said it in a French accent. I honestly cannot remember.
Something is too late. No. It's too late to change prosecutors, is what I said.
Yes. But I think you flubbed prosecutor.
The way I said tomorrow fucked me up. I said, tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors.
Yeah. There we go. That's what it was.
I was like, hold on. There was a line.
Yep.
Because I rewatched that moment just to see what the fuck happened in my head.
Right.
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. I mean, sure. The logic might be there. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain weird, pal. Yeah, a little bit. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? He's just a golden retriever following him around.
Yep.
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. In the game or in the relationship?
Just a situation, probably.
It's a situationship. Dude, Edgy. I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It's rather cold out here. I'm so confident in my partner's innocence, the first thing I will say. Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did, even though we totally weren't even talking about that.
And also, I'm not even dating her, bro.
Right? Why do you have so many opinions on my fucking dude bro voice?
Or my dude bro voice.
Bro's got opinions on some shit. Just so you know, okay?
The dog spoke. Yes, he spoke.
He tends to do that when we do specific voices.
Yep.
And he just suddenly decides, like, Dad, shut up. And he has to deal with the fact that
I have opinions!
Stop sounding dumb, Dad!
Fuck!
That's what the bark is! Fuck, Dad! I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. I can't trust you as... No!
No! You're embarrassing me, God!
That's really what that is.
Yeah, that's actually what it is.
Excuse you, phone. Yeah, no. Your opinion is not needed.
Is the dog gonna testify too? Maybe.
Always.
Always.
And I'm glad we can edit it for YouTube, because sometimes he has very loud opinions that he screams directly into the microphone.
Yeah, and then I have to, like, boost that down.
You mean lower it?
Yes.
A boost is up. They don't need to be boosted.
Too high pitch.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry?
Hopelessly romantic.
Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Hi, Larry.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. That has nothing to do with this situation. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? I think she looks a lot like my partner's ex, but sure. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent... Come on, a girl with that... Oh, fuck you. A girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
You have proven his point!
Just thinking about the many women serial killers throughout history now.
Yep.
I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they... for how they really are this time. Honest.
I call bullshit, but alright.
If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. Just like every other woman that's ever murdered. They tend to just... You know, they seem real sweet. That's kind of the fucking point of their facade.
Like, bruh.
Like, bruh! You can't force things... Huh? You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? I don't think you know what you mean, because you force things all the fucking time, bitch. I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. What? Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. You confuse me? You must leave? Go jump in the lake. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What the fuck? What? Don't tell me.
Ezra's just letting out a simple bruh when Larry's done yet.
You don't think I might have done it? What? Get lost! Go back to your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep! I'm the creep! Larry Butts accusing me of being a creep! Wow! And I hope your plane crashes and you die! Wow! I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
Jesus, Larry. Yeah. Jesus, Larry.
Full on just go die, Edgeworth.
3 Cyclops. Sheesh.
As suspected. Psycholocks.
It just makes me want to play Psychonauts.
Sorry, man. You know me. I just conveniently don't remember.
But he's got stuff to hide. Oh yeah, stuff to hide for days.
I mean, he's got his laptop. That's all it needs. That thing in itself would get him arrested. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude.
Fucking kick in the arse. How about that?
Should reboot you. Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people, or something like that. That was a long time ago.
And shit happened between now and then.
I'm too jaded now.
Well, no, what happened with his dad is what turned him into a prosecutor.
That's sarcasm.
I know.
If you knew, you wouldn't have tried to correct.
Carry on.
But see, now you've got all the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. For a single day. Edgy, you've got to do it. You've got to save my little stop calling them my. It's so weird when he does that.
Yep.
You gotta save my little Iris. Like, most of the women I talk to don't know me, but I still call them mine.
One of them was married, and... Fuck.
Right? But they're still mine somehow? Yet you're the creep? Like... Oh, dear. This is exactly why I hate children. Children! Childhood friends!
I hate children.
I hate children!
Alright. Main hall.
And this is why I did not miss these headphones when it comes to recording in here. Because it gets too muggy too quickly, and all I feel is sweat on my earlobes. It's disgusting. Sad bikini face.
In your defense, Larry is a child. Yes, he
He is a child. Hey, hello there. So how you feeling? Read the room!
What the fuck voice did I give her?
You kind of copied what I was starting to do, because what I was doing was just starting to turn into Director Hottie.
Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who's this? I switched mid-sentence. Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth. Why am I uncomfortable around
My,
this?
my! A handsome boy, such as yourself is always welcome. And if circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
You might just what? Under normal circumstances, had I shown up, you might just what, ma'am? Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you found her. Now what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Poor Edgeworth. Yeah, poor Edgeworth indeed.
But Mr. Edgeworth, I thought I was the only one allowed to see your bikini.
Oh, boys.
That sad face. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
Poor Gumshoe.
My stomach's already growling in protest.
So, Jesus Christ. What is the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, your intense stare is immediately making me, defensive, but alright. Hello?
Even the dog is like, what the fuck?
Dost thou, kitty, have a fucking problem?
They probably go Nyum.
Hello, my boy.
Hello.
Do the kitties go Nyum? You're going to get scratched. You know that, right?
How are we today? We're doing pretty well. Thank you.
Yes, I'm exhausted mentally, but, we'll make do.
Eee.
Well, first, I want to hear what you know.
The night of the crime.
First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Ah, my arm is going numb.
Oh no.
Well, last night we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
Just curious about this game. How many people can play? Technically, it is a single-player game. We're just voicing all the characters.
Yeah.
It's a visual novel type game.
She must be talking about Maya. I'm literally only here for male voices.
And to enjoy the story.
Of course, I wanted to figure out this game. Either way. My fucked up finger.
Oh.
Yeah. She was voicing many characters, and every time she finished streaming, she sounded like a fucking donkey. So she asked me to come on and do the male voices so she wouldn't destroy her throat and then not be able to record the next night.
What other games do you play like most? A variety.
You're playing Baldur's Gate at the moment. I wish I could stream Baldur's Gate,
Well,
but
I'm streaming Baldur's Gate on Monday.
I did Spyro recently.
I had finished Spyro, the
playing
Spyro trilogy.
Resi.
I'm playing Resident Evil Revelations on Tuesday with Inora Phoenix watching because we're preparing for Revelations 2, which actually has 2-player.
We also do Overcooked when I'm not feeling that great and I just need something to shut my brain off and, like, hyper-focus on.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I play a variety of different games. What a coincidence. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 while watching you guys. Nice!
I just stopped playing Baldur's Gate to come stream because I'm kind of obsessed.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I got annoyed because people kept people were saying things and unintentionally spoiling things, and so I was like, I'm buying the game, and I'm going to get so far ahead that I will be ahead of everyone else in this household, so they cannot spoil it for me.
Just wanted to know if you're interested in any sort of custom artwork or do 2D, 3D stuff. Hope you don't mind me asking. I don't mind you asking. I'm actually good, thank you. My peer Chance, he's also my artist.
I draw shit.
Draw shit.
I do it for free for her.
Yes, because I cannot afford artists. A lot of times I am advertisement for his Patreon, so slowly but surely.
Continue asking people though, because you will absolutely find someone.
Yeah.
People are always in need of artwork.
Alright, no worries.
Keep up the hustle.
Did you read that?
Approximately what time was that?
You as well, have a good day. I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training hall lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Also, big fan of Spyro. Finished the first game 100%. Same.
Nice.
First game 120% because that's a thing in the first game.
Huh?
Yeah, no, that.
Is it like you finish the storyline
It's like
and that
you
is
finish
100%?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
and then if you get all of the gems and the dragon eggs, then you go into this like separate
Extra.
area and then like you
Oh yeah, I
finish
saw
that.
you in the extra area.
Yeah, you saw me doing it.
I didn't know what that was. I didn't know that was the 120%.
Yeah, because like if you look at like the main screen where you can go through, you can pick which game you want to play out of the 3. The first one shows 120%. And then the second one shows 100%. So yeah. Is that when you include everything in the secret level? Yes, it does. It includes every single thing you can possibly find in that game.
I'm not bothered I'm not going to bother with 100%ing Baldur's Gate the first time through. I'm just looking for things. I'm doing shockingly well considering I have not purchased a game like this big, I guess, in a very long time. And
well, the last big game was Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Breath of the Wild.
And that was a while ago.
Yeah. So.
But even before that, I played old games to keep me company, like keep me busy.
Good, finishing Baldur's Gate 100% sounds very tedious. It would be, because there's so many different ways you can play that game that there's no way to really 100% the game on a first playthrough.
No.
Because you could play...
I'm talking about finding all things in different areas and whatnot.
Well, even at that, you
You can find all of the things.
Yes.
You just have to make sure you have everyone.
Yeah, and you would also need, like, specific spells to get into certain areas, because there's certain areas where you would have to be smaller.
Yep.
And if you're a bigger creature, there's no
That's why
fucking
you
way.
have different parties with...
Yeah.
That's why you have... Or even, like, you make your character, but if you have everyone, you're able to get all the things.
Oh, yeah.
Enlarge. See all the fucking memes with Halcyon double enlarged. It was glorious.
This is your line, by the way.
I know, I'm just... I was gonna say Boulder Gating, and then I was like, Baldur's Gating? I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
Detective, this is no time for flattery. Why? Why are you punishing him for giving compliments? Shut up. Sorry.
Halcyon bear form?
I love how it's a question, but also thumbs up.
Halcyon bear form?
Oh, I got the Drow twins, and I'm romancing Astarion and Halcyon. So obviously Astarion's not really chill with that. So I was like, "Don't worry, it's fine. You stay here. We'll go have fun." It was hilarious because the whole time just like, "What are you doing? Do not destroy the room we paid 1,000 gold for, idiot!" Motherfucker turned into a bear in the middle of a fucking orgy! Well, technically it's not an orgy if it's only 4 people, but I don't care! We just spent 1,000 gold for this night! Put the bear away! What was amazing though, is I forgot to, like, alter the group. So we followed the Drow twins up.
Yes.
We walked in, and I spoke to them, thinking that would just initiate the scene or whatever.
Yep.
She says, well, as much as we like watchers, or voyeurs, or can't remember the way she phrased it, as much as we enjoy people watching, that would be extra. And made me click to disconnect my group and only have me and Halcyon in. I thought this would be automatic. I didn't mean to bring Lae'zel and Shadowheart into the room to watch us fuck. I paid for 1,000 for Halcyon and I. So it was amazing, and I was cry laughing at like midnight. Because bear boyfriend being a dumbass. It's like, if we're in the woods, it doesn't matter because it's the woods. This is a freaking brothel.
It's a posh place.
It's a posh place. Wait till you see the people outside. There is an asexual man who his friends clearly do not understand is asexual.
Oh,
like,
that's gonna be
it's
funny.
fine, you could go in, it's gonna be great. He's like, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm like, you poor man.
I gotta disagree. Never split the party.
I know, right?
In any other situation, correct. Never split the party.
I thought it would be an automatic thing where they were like, alright, the door's closed, because this was an agreed upon thing where we go in, but nope, Lae'zel and Shadowheart were like, what are we doing in this room? I'm like, nothing
Bitch,
to get out. Not a goddamn thing while you're in here.
Oh my god.
Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. Tangent aside, which bear boyfriend, Halcyon or Gumshoe? But your duty was in the inner temple. Why'd you come back here?
You know what? You're not wrong about the bear shit with Gumshoe.
I love her fucking kitty smile. She's just chibi sweet lady.
Yeah. The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm sorry that
It's fucking Olbag again, but younger. It's a younger Olbags.
I'm not even staring at you. I just lost focus and got lost in the ether that is my brain. I stare at things when I get distracted. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you got the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? I will slap you! No, that's exactly what needs to happen. Just kiss Gumshoe in front of her and she'll stop harassing him.
She might be a Fubushi, though.
Oh, like the old lady in Yakuza? The one at the... the cash. This is a love hotel, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, we're lovers, it's fine. Kiryu's just like...
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
5 seconds ago, you were calling me your brother. What are you doing?
Yep.
Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11. Ah, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Yeah, that's how you get someone to calm down. Hey, person who's really stressed right now, instead of just saying, it's gonna be alright, we got this covered. Calm down! Is that really helpful? Can you imagine if you broke your leg and a paramedic showed up being like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you yelling? Well, put your fucking leg back together and get you in the ambulance.
I would probably, like, be in pain, but probably start laughing, because I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
A comedic... Yeah, you know what, you're right. They're either... If they're not calming, it's either calming or comedic. But sometimes comedic isn't the right thing if they're panicking because you get rage.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie! That's Edgeworth's! Well, shit.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other was stabbing her from the back. With a sword.
Did you see the criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
For some reason, she decided that a child book author was someone to kill. What could she have done? Like, I know people have hidden lives, but I'm just like...
I'm not gonna say shit.
Yes, I'm just questioning things.
Because at that point, that would be spoilers.
Exactly. You must have been quite shocked.
I actually don't remember why she was killed.
Fair enough.
I kind of remember, not fully, so I'm not 100% sure. It's been a hot while since
We'll just wait a bit, robot.
Right.
That's yes. Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom.
Brain, go away. My brain went in the gutter. I'm like, nope. Brain, in the gutter. Go away. Shoo. Out of my brain.
Judge's bench has more than one use.
Look, I've been having the fucking dirtiest brain for the last couple of
Bailiff! Bailiff! Get them out of here!
Right?
Get them off the bench! No, don't get them off! Get them out! Fuck! Go!
Stab Mr. Wright with what? My brain went in the
You
gutter.
know what?
Think about it.
Oh, they know.
Stab Mr.
During
Wright.
Pride Month!
But of course!
In front of my salad!
Stab Mr. Wright with what?
Penis. I don't know why it had to be said like that, but it did.
Look, I made the joke with a sword.
Of course.
A type of sword.
Oh,
I love that freaking emoticon is very a floppy
Floppy.
sword. That makes it even worse. Or better, depending on how you look at it. So great.
Penis, cock, dick, whatever you want. It'll be like you were stabbing Mr. Oh yeah, we already said this because that's what we fucking died over. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. Fucking voyeur gumshoe. Confirmed.
Whew.
I'd be pretty shocked too.
I think everyone would be pretty shocked if everyone saw that.
Gadot's just turned away. Exactly.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw.
No, anal's quite normal.
And that's when I finally realized that what I was seeing. I screamed, and then I passed out.
With the changed context, this conversation is fucking hysterical. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. Just like my dick!
However, it's not serious anymore. No, it's not.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Oh God, help me.
Funny joke.
I can't anymore. I can't either. Oh, I don't know what started it.
Unnatural? I take offense.
Funny joke.
I've been watching too much Game Grumps.
Oh my God. The girl that I know simply.
Oh, don't worry. If you want to make her laugh, all you have to say is chicken fingers.
Fuck's sake. Oh my God. The girl I know.
Chicken fingers, man. Chicken fingers, as you would say. Or no, sorry. What was it? Oh, bitches. No, not that. You were like exhaustedly.
Oh, bitches.
Yes. You were like battery is draining as I say it.
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
During Pride Month. I wonder what she means by that.
Fuck.
As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Even during sex. Apparently that's what she saw.
I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
I can't get involved anymore.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She threw her back out. That's what. Fuck. Oh, that's you, by the way.
It was so erotic, my back just caved.
Oh.
A bad lower back.
Yes, it was especially bad it's especially bad in the winter. So
Of course, you're stuck inside. What else are you gonna do? Fuck.
so bad that I can't even lift a bucket.
A bucket full of what?
Do you remember how cold it was last night? My back felt as stiff as frozen glass.
She got her back blown out. Oh my God.
Just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back.
I think I said back twice, but what the fuck
Whatever.
ever. I'm so fucking out of it.
That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get more details.
The
Acolyte.
Words!
What are they?
What is it good for? Absolutely fucking nothing!
So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course...
Special course? Oh no, Gumshoe's gonna be gruff now because I laughed too hard.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
We'll just say he's been sucking too much dick.
Okay, angel dust.
It fits for the accent.
Yep.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over in the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh. I don't think I like the sounds of this.
Do you know that's...
Fuck, that's right. Pearls is missing right now.
That child.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she's a Mystic Maya's little sister.
Edgeworth. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's Maya Faye's cousin.
Little... No, that's you.
Little Pearl?
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished it with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found.
Well, fuck. You mean she was the victim?
No, she was with.
She was with the victim? I can read.
It's all my fault. It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. Excuse you, phone. Shush your face. Your non-existent face. As they say. Nope, I'm not gonna say it because it's on string. The plot thickens.
Okay. I do see something in that corner there.
I don't know why I'm afraid to say some things online, but the rest I'm just like...
Alright.
I was wondering what was distracting me out of the corner of my eye. It's the dildos.
Is the floppy sword?
Yes, the sword dildos. That would... Oh, it's like we were talking about the other day. Our other roommate and I were talking about what we would do if someone broke into the house. I say, just get the dildos. Who's gonna stand there while you're beating the shit out of them with dildos?
That would be fun. Why do I imagine you guys doing that? Yelling for me to come out and help, and me coming out going... Why? Why the dildos? I have to agree.
Like, who's gonna stand there and just be like, it's fine? Like, no. You're not taking shit, bro! Poof! Oh, God. I need to get it, like, a ridiculously, stupidly oversized one just to be, like, on a shelf.
Get a dildo bat.
Yeah, just the dildo bat that stays on the wall like a fucking samurai sword.
I would be intimidated if a bunch of people came running down the stairs with dildos.
Right?
It's your...
There are more... Enza?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under the stack? Beats me. Literally fetch! Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir! Thanks, hun. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. Who's a good boy, Gumshoe? I need to get a dog and name him Gumshoe! Just so I can be like, who's a good boy? Gumshoe gets all the pats. That's something we say all the time, though, is just pat the Gumshoe. I'm not wrecking my voice anymore.
That's fine, I'll skip that.
What is it, Detective? This... Could it be? This could be it. I can't read. An ultra important clue. A super special clue. I suppose I should read it myself, then. Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a... This is not Gumshoe anymore.
Nope.
This sounds like a blackmail letter. Could you turn on the AC? I'm fucking dying.
Turn the fan, because it will be too loud.
True. Ugh. We're expecting a storm, so muggy.
So muggy.
Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, that feels so good on my back.
I know. And so I said fan.
And
This is loud. The fan's not as loud.
excuse me. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You just... What? You did!
Well, no, Edgeworth found it.
Doesn't matter. He fetched it. You're an ultra important prosecutor. A super duper prosecutor.
This boy.
This boy.
This boy.
Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Don't be mean to the gumshoe!
Let's...
You said you went with Maya to the training hall in a temple last night. Immediately just angry. Mm-hmm. Did you happen to see Iris? Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens.
Alright.
I just love this. Just Edgeworth and Gumshoe on a mission.
That is exactly the entirety of the Miles Edgeworth investigation games.
Yeah,
Edgeworth and Gumshoe.
It's the guy and his dog that is like the ever-happy golden retriever following him around.
Yep. February 8th, Hazakura Temple Courtyard.
And this is where the murder took place, sir. Oh my god, they got fucking toboggans.
And skis.
Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Got to make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. I knew it. You got it, sir! I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Boing! Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much... How much has your funny spout leaked over the years?
Lol. Yeah.
Edgeworth, you should know by now.
Jesus Christ. Right?
This game's gay as shit and I love it.
The episodes.
The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Donim. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe this... Rain. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab wound on the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? Yeah, you know the thing that they kill people with? The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible! It was a murder, and that's already horrible, but the fact...
Le shock!
Right? Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Stranger than the fact that there's a murder and, you know, all that. Yes?
Yes!
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building. A 2-story building? It's almost like we're standing right next to something that would be 2 stories. That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey! You're right! A clue!
Skewered. Brings out the onions and peppers, please.
Yep.
Yep.
That just happens to be the room it is. And you haven't put it together? Ah! That she was staying in!
Yep.
And then, you know, approximately from that height, she got bruises. But, you know, it was just stab wounds. Your fucking autopsy folks are shit? Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. I've lost so much faith in you, Edgeworth. Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map.
We're gonna have it.
I'm the map. I swear to God, these two together give me Dora the Explorer vibes. That's all I'm thinking. Like, and Blue's Clues with the fucking... It's a clue. Like, just so much shit here is them just being like kid show.
Are we gonna have an updated autopsy report?
I fucking hope so.
Better. Fucking hell.
According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple.
Whee!
Down the road again.
Oh,
What was that?
just tasted supper.
Oh. Oh, boys.
At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I might would. Oh, it's because Frumpkin came in.
Ah.
Frumpy. Is it gonna be kitty distractions? Maybe.
He's going behind me, so maybe
Oh,
not.
hi.
I feel you.
Hey, buddy.
Get your tail off my leg!
Okay, you're gonna stay there?
Kitty, what are you doing?
Just sitting there.
Okay. When she go there, Bikini had take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple.
Who is that?
I don't fucking know.
Laxon.
Laxo!
Right.
After taking hot bath to soothe her back,
Hey, Frumpy.
the cat being asshole. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in courtyard.
Your accent's like just evolving into a different one. What the shit?
I chose this because of lols. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in main hall.
I already did.
The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place.
Tomorrow's trial.
Why you pick up accent? What is this?
Fuck if I know, dude.
The The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? We've already gone over this! I'm pretty sure it's that Gadot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him. So they're looking for a replacement.
Bye, bitch!
I don't want to deal with your oh no. I don't. Would it be easier to do him today because my voice is gruff? I don't know. He's got like a...
Oh, we're not gonna even touch the court trial when we get to the court trial today.
Yeah, I'm just questioning whether it would have been easier or not, because he's got gruffness to his voice, but he also makes me unintentionally do the other character's gruff, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
Gadot, you fuck everything up. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold, he won't be defending. He won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney.
Attorney? A defense attorney! However, I would be very unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
I don't know where the fuck that came from, but whatever. Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the only one you have to worry about.
The judge.
Fuck off! I think the real problem is gonna be that judge. Bring back the Canadian judge, he's funny to do! Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. A year. I think he'd remember you far after a year, considering how long you've been doing this. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial. Is it Canadian judge? We've only met each other once. Yes, because he ran in during the other one. It is the Canadian judge. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string in you. What is that in a temple? You okay?
Yeah.
You just very quickly, I thought you swallowed a hair.
No.
What is this in a temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. Or the oikolites, as you said. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, of course. Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. It's not like the rest of the world connects over there. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya.
Okay, let's examine the crime scene.
It's just cold. She has clothing, and there was a blanket.
Well, yeah, there's like a sleeping.
She's fine. Was this game created by someone in like Florida? What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen. This is just between us, okay, sir? Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
Oh, gumshoe.
That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it? This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood.
You're a wizard, gumshoe.
Oh, that would be amazing. Just him, like, I'm picturing, like, a witch, just witch hat flying around on a broom, cackling like a maniac.
Yup.
What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims.
Victim staff added to the court record.
So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called, Shichishito. By the way, nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it, I suppose. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Nah, we just covered it in tomato sauce.
Right.
What do you think?
Yep, it's all over the blade, and speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of this Shichishito. I keep wanting to say Shichi, and
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yo.
Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. The fingerprints are on the murder weapon.
Lovely.
Wonderful. What's wrong? You look really solemn.
Did I say something, Edgy Poo?
Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Yes, Edgeworth. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I did the thing wrong.
Why am I yawning already? Oh god.
I don't know. Oh, it's missing the little bubble.
Yes.
Okay, and
She had purple gem.
which is now disappeared.
I don't see Larry anywhere, thank God. Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
You can only hope.
His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. I hate how switching between them makes me need to burp so much. It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff. Yeah, it's gotta be around 100 yards or so. Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances.
We can see that.
It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems.
Back to the detention center.
You've got some explaining to do.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth.
Meh. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything
Lies! Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to present... Actually, we're going to talk about the inner temple first.
I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elsie Dodnim with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night.
It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answer I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks.
Time to break those psycho locks.
Magatama to the face!
Magatama! Not that fast.
The neighbors are very aggressive when they wash their dishes.
I know. I was frightened. Not that fast. Pronto. Say so. That's you.
Since I've been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again, because my boyfriend's just so good at his job. He grasps for nothing and it turns into something. Out of context. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder why they're assaulting their dishes so harshly. Is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room?
What?
That sounded nothing like I imagined, and I wasn't. I was expecting, for some reason, Phoenix's usual voice. I was expecting Phoenix. Edgeworth sounds so strange doing that. Well then, I found this in the main hall. It's addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris?
I love his voice.
Right?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct? Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock?
A wee bit of both. You know.
Oh well. I don't suppose it matters either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
Then why were you afraid of it? A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
You good?
Yep. I was burping.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. Blah. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. So unexpected. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. And it vexes me so. That's why you didn't want him of all people to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Unlock successful. Frightened.
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hole in the letter? What is this heavenly hole the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack in the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on the map?
Blah, blah. It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the Union Temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall... I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
Gosh,
Gore. Why is Goofy?
that must have been really scary. So this is the secret. You locked away in your heart.
That sounds like Goofy from Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Especially the whole fucking heart thing. Oh my god. That sounds like Mo!
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now.
Oh, help me, Lord. Oh no.
I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer.
Edgeworth is now a kaleidoscope of fucking voices. Edgeworth suddenly transforming into Goofy is so funny to me. Right? When you're not expecting Goofy to come out of that fucking particular character, it's like,
In any case, you still claim to have never left your room that night.
Okay, Yoda. Gorge, Mr. Edgeworth. This isn't simple or clean. Oh, I just realized that one was up there.
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's actually a game. I gotta fucking stream that at some point in this Kingdom Hearts series. Honestly,
Meet our gorgeous Axel.
it's funny. The only Kingdom Hearts game I actually completed, like, from beginning to end, is 2.
I think that was the same
I
thing.
never finished 1, and I have 3, but I was like, I will wait until I play through the other games, like, as a stream thing.
Yeah.
So I haven't even touched 3 yet.
I was
Kingdom Hearts is really fun. 2
was
is the
introduced
best.
to Kingdom Hearts 2 because everyone was like, OMG, sexy, like, spiky redheaded dude. I was like, fair. And, yeah, then I played that, and I, for some reason, didn't touch it again.
It's weird, like, I've seen the first one being played. I had seen a brother of a friend of mine back in, like, high school play it. And that caught my interest because it's Disney, and it's Final Fantasy. I went, fuck yeah,
course.
let's go!
Of course.
And then, I recommend 1, Birth by Sleep, and 3.
I should play them all.
What I want to do is I want to do them in order.
Yeah.
Of when they came out. Because a lot of shit will be very confusing if I do them in chronological order.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if I want to do the fucking card game one. Because that one I tried playing it and I never got the whole of it, so I probably would have to, like, sit down and figure it out. But, yeah.
The trial starts tomorrow.
Right? A lot of shit's gonna be confusing either way. Yeah. Yeah. It's Kingdom Hearts. Complicated as shit.
Well, I promise. I will win.
Alright, fine. I'm going to win, so that shut up, phone.
Shut up, phone.
Shut up at your face.
Shut up at the face.
So you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you better let me get involved because he's mine.
Yoda X Phoenix Wright.
Oh. Yoda with Edgeworth's hair and clothing.
Yes. Oh my god! I must draw this.
Oh my god.
You must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless,
Why would you say that?
because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Bet you be lying from the start. I think he know. Funny joke.
Alright, let's get to the fucking heavenly halls.
Yada! I have a joke for you. Chicken fingers.
Fuck's sakes. February 8th, Heavenly Halls. Why is there just a string of flags?
Pride Month.
Whoa. Not so much of... I mean, it's something. Not so much of you down here, huh? Ooh. Just face.
Just face.
Still better than the view from my apartment, though. Oh, I feel that when all you can see is just bricks out your window. I'm like, what was the purpose in wasting this expensive glass?
Right?
Like, I can see the house 2 feet away from me. That's it.
Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective.
It's very clear. It's...
It's the butts.
Larry Butts.
Oh, why does it always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away or become a murderer or something. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next it's gonna be prison, I guess. You don't have the ability to call anyone a creep, ever!
Nope.
You fucking stalker weirdo! I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, can't do that.
Don't steal Gumshoe's wallet!
I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck.
He has no money.
He has no money. He's just talking to himself. Shh!
Be quiet and listen.
I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. The fuck did you do?
Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Hey you! About what you just said, I got an objection.
Gumshoe.
What? What? Edgy, you dirty rat!
Gumshoe, you oaf!
I'm sorry, sir.
Gumshoe, that's not how objections work. Right?
Before I knew it, I was just shouting objection. And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. Aren't you proud, Dad? God damn it, Gumshoe.
You've watched too many trials.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Okay, Larry, the jig's up. What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm Larry Butts. The Larryest of butts. Go ahead.
What is this little shack, anyway? Well, I just discovered it by myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. While I feel your vibes, bro, no.
Stop.
Don't fucking turn me into a weapon. Don't weaponize my art. Get fucked. What the fuck were you doing? This is a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet. It's cold. It's got no power. It looks like it's about to collapse. Other than the last part, I totally love it. Okay? But like, oh. Sounds like my apartment there, pal.
One thing is for sure. No one is likely to show up here and disturb you. Here.
So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Going between these three is a mind fuck.
Yep.
Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You got to save Iris.
It's like me doing Maya and then Mia and then Pearls and then Francisca von Karma. Fuck my life. I get you.
I'm sure that's not how what?
That's not how objections work.
Oh. I miss.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I like how he immediately stops himself. It's just like, no, that's totally not it. But regardless, I just made up my mind about it.
Just like the last one, I'm gonna marry that girl!
Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked that girl to marry you? No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels. By the look in her eyes. She's got this I really want to marry a man to carry me over the threshold look.
I really want this man. But yeah.
I don't care. I've got brain rot because Larry butts.
Exactly.
Ugh. I'm sure Nick would be surprised.
Probably
Yeah.
kick your butt in a river.
I hate him. I feel my brain like liquefying out of my ears, and I don't like it. He'd never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Why are you picking people based on what someone else will think? That's not how that works! Go to therapy! Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. Uh-huh. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? You'll find someone 5 meters away from her like you always do. Ah! What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. When even Gumshoe's like, the fuck is this guy doing?
Or what the fuck is he talking about?
If we really want to know, the answer to that, you're going to have to drag him to the witness stand.
Night of the crime.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Aw, man, bro. Don't you have anything else to talk about? Like, instead of looking for information that's helpful when someone was killed? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me.
I have my boyfriend, Phoenix Wright. I do not need your ladies. Says Yoda, I guess.
Or maybe...
I've realized
maybe
Larry...
Goofy's got something to tell Maxie. Max! I've got some truth to tell you. It's not Minnie I've been looking at. Oh, Mickey!
Fuck fell on the ground.
I don't fucking know.
I'll just check after.
It sounded like a die.
A die?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. Fucking damn, bro. Get out of my face. I saw something incredible.
So
something incredible. Ooh. The flags look very cool inverted. Yoda be working up all the burps.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. Let's ignore the murder. Let's talk about art and chicks and marriage, and I can tell what they feel by looking at them.
I feel like Larry's gonna be the one person that's never gonna get married, no matter how many fucking girls he hooks up with.
No. Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
I'll check these fucking flags.
I love how they do just have rainbow, those paper decorations over the front.
Yeah.
What is this festive-looking ornament? Larry, why? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, Oh yeah! You were never any good at it! Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold a dollar, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing. Really? It's okay, Edgeworth. Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. Edgeworth, your imposter syndrome is showing very horribly right now. Oh. That one moment in grade school, I will prove everyone wrong far into my adulthood by focusing on making paper cranes. Nothing for nothing, but quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, it's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends.
We're gonna present the Mega Tomahawk. I got an achievement.
Well, what did we do?
I will have to check later.
Why is your voice cracking? You're not even doing that.
Actually, I can probably check right now.
What the fuck did we get?
What the fuck did I get for an achievement? I hate childhood friends! That's funny.
Oh, man.
That is the crime.
Alright. Now you're going to be... you're going to tell me what you really saw that last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. They all just explode immediately.
That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like, I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend Naomi. Fucking camera, chill, bro.
And then...
And then it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire. It's almost like we've been talking about this already. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth.
There are still 3 Cyclops remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where, you say? What do you mean?
I mean... Where the fuck were you?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my room, by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. Wow, brain. This is how I know I'm hungry. An empty jelly jar immediately made me want a sandwich. Immediately.
There. What do you mean there?
Larry! It's impossible for you to have seen the lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room.
Where's that fucking map? There it is.
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
Fucking cliff?
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before I lied?
Larry!
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Idiot.
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
Yep.
Right on that idiot like that, tabarnak.
Looks like he won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't lying in your room at the temple. So then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room.
The fuck was that?
That was this.
Oh. I thought you let out a disgusting fart.
No!
Because these muffle, I literally thought it sounded like you shat yourself. I know, I could see it, but I thought you did. I was like, do you need to use the restroom?
No, I'm fine.
So, where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to the point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then. Let's test my theory. The place you witnessed... it disappeared! The place you witnessed the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall.
Why would I be hanging out at in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh.
In other words...
I just kissed Shadowheart. Yay!
Yeah, boy!
Good job! Good job, Nerdball.
I don't know why I did that voice, but anyways.
It doesn't matter. Celebratory, you romanced the character.
Yeah.
You have romanced the character. Good
I
job.
love that this is just nerds being like, get that romance! In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that that at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
Thanks!
Because he's more posh?
No, he's just smarter, but I can just imagine Phoenix from very far away. Fuck you!
Right.
That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night?
That's what you might call a fair decor? How the fuck would Larry say that?
The way you just said it, but
Okay.
even I don't know what the fuck. What?
Fair decor?
Affaire de coeur, oh tabarnak.
A fair decor!
I was like, a fair to court.
Decor?
Decor. Ouais, hostie! Hostie! J'étais comme, the fuck il essaie de dire, tabarnak? I was like,
Fairy core?
right?
Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Like, oh my god, this. Someone get your mans. He's fucking crazy. Fucking Larry.
Oh no!
Oh
no! You really are one scary guy, you know?
Oh boys.
He's really not.
It's really not.
Edgeworth is like... I'm sorry, but like, twink vibes. He's not an intimidating person. And I say that as like a 5'6"
Oh,
man.
shit. I clicked the wrong thing.
What have you done?
I clicked the wrong thing.
How dare you?
It doesn't work.
I am by no means intimidating myself, but good lord.
I had to do this. This.
There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry!
Okay, but...
The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I don't... Suddenly I feel cold all over, Reggie.
Oh, school, I suddenly feel cold all over.
He always goes between him and then just Shaggy, because of course he does.
Yup.
Fuck, Scoob. Zoinks! Zoinks! No, Raggy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think of me? That's all I can hear now. Ugh. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? You said you want to marry her! Do you have some sort of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing? You told us! Huh? You stupid! Cause I hope the fuck no!
You draw her on a wall, exactly.
You draw her on a wall! As they say, Lady Cat 13 say you draw her on a wall, you stupid! This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous game! Fuck! I'm sorry, this is the drool on my leg voice. It's what happened when we don't know what the fuck is happening anymore, because my dog drool on my leg and I get overwhelmed.
Staring at you!
Hello, it's not your fault, my boy. I'm being annoyed at this stupid character. Yes, my dog drool on my leg, and for some reason this is now the drool on my leg voice. Yakuza. Watch Yakuza if you want, or what was it, Yakuza 3?
One of the Yakuzas.
I believe it
three
was
or four.
Yakuza 3 or 4. You will understand the context of he drool on my leg voice.
Yeah.
Ahem. Here is your evidence. Your fucking face. You call her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. You chase women across the world. You harass and stalk them. Now you literally blackmail them into marrying you. Die in the river! Cool your overzealous ball sack, you walking ball sack! You're embarrassing me with your stupid! Oh hey, get that back! You're embarrassing me! You fucking stupid! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean?
Get him! Get him!
Taking advantage of a woman's
Frailty.
Edgeworth. There's a difference between support and this. Frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. At least he's telling him to go fuck himself. I approve of that, at least.
Yep.
Oh, he's the fucking girl! I love you! I miss you! First of all, what's at the top of this letter? It says, "Salutation here."
Well, that's what it said in that book. Letter writing for dummies.
He is a dummy.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
Yeah.
Troco rendezvous. I'm so sorry. Come back to me. That is just Larry's energy.
Oh my, yeah. Especially when he's in like panic mode. Fuck.
Sussy baka bitch.
Sussy baka indeed.
So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you? Weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? I'm sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that? Get him, Gumshoe! Fucking get him!
Fucking get him!
It's the best guard dog, best boy. Wait, hold up.
You tell him, Gumshoe. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Get him! Get him! I said these. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff?
Did you not reread your letter before giving it to Iris, you fucking
You don't even need to
shithead?
reread. You write that out, you know what you did.
Idiot.
I tell you what. You try to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal.
Fucking Larry the Cable Guy, what is happening?
He says, I tell you what. This is the only accent I've ever heard someone say, I tell you what in.
I tell you what.
I say.
Fucking Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh.
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her? Every incel in the world when the police have to come by.
Eat Prilosec. Prilosec.
Consume Bralisec. It'll bring you joy. When you're at a football sports game, eat Prilosec.
Eat Prilosec. Have some Prilosec.
Oh, God damn. That animation is so good. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in?
You stupid incel fuck!
Haven't you ever been in love and wanted to make someone so miserable that they'll fuck you? Yes!
That is a perfect...
I hate this man with every fiber of my being! Ah! Make me want to cry, you stupid! What did you just say?
Get him, Edgeworth! Get him!
My love for her burns so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain.
Larry Sarpon.
This is just Larry's new voice because he's a fucking incel.
Larry is early 2000 alpha.
He's just current day alpha. This is the bullshit they try to pull.
I know, but the game is in early 2000, so that's why I said that.
I see. Okay. Yes.
That's when the game came out.
Brought
Like
this
mid
bullshit
2000.
back then. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely.
We didn't have a word for it. We do now. Mon
Fuck
Dieu,
you,
Larry. Mon Dieu, indeed. Mon Dieu. Fucking slap ça dans la face, esti.
And what's the secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it?
Oh, is it that she's in love with you?
I'm talking about the secret... the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want... I read that as Binky. Old lady Binky. To know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love. This is very one-sided, bro.
Like, you need to start realizing that.
Hi, Nix.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
Hey, move the pillow.
Oh, fucking... You can step on pillows. That's literally just like...
I think he wants you to, like...
Come.
Come here,
my boy.
Come.
No, I'm
see the
staring
kitty?
at the cat.
Come. Here. Next. Next. Next.
Hot and sour love affair. Yeah.
Next. Here. Come say hi to me. Come. Come.
It's like, no.
Come.
Hello. My boy. Oh, you handsome boy. Oh, the best boy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Dad?
Alright, then why'd you send a... This is not fucking butts.
No, that is Larry. That is not Larry. That is Edgeworth. What is wrong with it? It's Miles. Miles. Oh, hi, Frumpy.
Ah! Oh, we have a late
It's my
night.
happy little abomination.
It's a kitty distraction.
Hello.
Nick's like,
And my jealous puppo. Because he hates when the kitty gets any attention. My bestest boys. Mwah.
he's super inbred.
Mwah.
And I wish I was kidding.
Why does my kitty have 18 toes?
Inbred as fuck.
Mwah. You want his attention? He give you kisses. He'll do it.
He's like, I don't.
He'll give
Aw,
you kisses.
Peachy. He's a raccoon. He's okay.
Yeah. I did not adopt a cat.
He adopted a raccoon.
And then for the first time, Nix is actually the first dog I ever bought instead of adopting. Yeah, basically I adopted a raccoon and I just like purchased a child somewhere. He's just a toddler.
Yes.
Hey. And the
Alright.
cat is doing his usual.
Hello, camera.
Uh-huh. You love the camera. Boop. Done fucking shit up. Like, no.
Shit.
Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business, like, manila envelope? Give me a break. It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh.
That chesty.
The people are here for other reasons than you, my friend. I know you like the attention to be all on you, but it cannot be that way all the time. It is almost food times, don't worry. We get suppers. Yes, and you get your new omega-3 oils. Oh, happy boys. Yay. You are the biggest diva in the world. You're a jealous boy. Eh? Is Nix the jealous puppo? You ignore us all stream, but when the kitty show up, you come over. Give me paw. Bestest boy. Thank you. Good job. Oh, my glasses. Oh no. I cannot see.
Alright.
Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal?
I'll leave you there, folks. I gotta go to bed and read a bit. Okie dokie.
Has good sleeps.
We're probably gonna be done very soon ourselves.
Dream of silly gay shit and romancing people in Baldur's Gate.
Thanks. Yay. Bye-bye.
My eyes are watering so much. Oh, you're drool on my nose. Bye. Again, I did not purchase Puppo. I bought a child. Ugh,
Yeah, you bought a child and a raccoon.
This is my life. Ugh. It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. That's just my face. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Where are you going?
Shut up. Where are you going?
She was at $300 fucking dollars.
Apparently, for Pride, she is it a trans woman or is it a dude that just dresses up?
Who?
The Shoes song.
I'm not 100% sure.
Either way, that person brought back their 2006 song for Pride this month, and the outfit and everything. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Let's get some shoes.
That's it? That's what those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive.
I'm an incel. It's what I fucking do, bro.
Right.
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like...
He said it, not me!
Hey, come on, don't...
Let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it.
I wish he was.
What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what that guy said just a minute ago.
If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
Shit! I forgot something that happened 5 seconds ago. He's right. Larry.
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. Context from earlier, that sounds hilarious.
Yep.
What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going... You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you... and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
If that's all that there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. I love that Larry doesn't even question him when he talks about locks on him.
Right.
Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night, something more incredible than lightning.
What? When? Where? Why? How?
Hey, what you do...
What you do?
What are you doing?
What do you think you're doing?
If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Don't you lie to my edgy poo. Fuck you! You smarmy bitch!
Larry, you fucker.
No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
Like I'm about to be hit by a bolt of lightning! Cause you are if I have anything to say about it.
I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Dead. Edgeworth is dead.
To be continued next week.
Ending on Edgeworth's misery.
Yep. We'll be back with day 1 of the trial. Let's see. I mean...
Poor guy, back in the country for like maybe 3 hours.
Yep. Oh, Larry! Is there a point where Edgeworth is not miserable?
I don't know.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I mean, maybe in the funny scenario we thought up earlier, but that's a hypothetical or a daydream for him, so I don't think he's actually there yet.
Yeah. But we will end this here for tonight.
Maybe Wright will surprise him for Pride, who knows?
Besides that, thank you.
Besides that, I'm gonna be Scottish for a minute.
Besides that, thank you everyone's been watching the stream tonight. If you enjoyed it and you haven't done so already, you can always follow me on Twitch and know the next time I pop online. I do have a YouTube channel for which you see the previous VODs I've done in the past, including the previous VOD of this fucking game.
The fucking game?
There's a link down below if you wish to see those older videos. I like that you go between
like 3 different accents for your outro.
All the fucking accents. I don't know shit. And for the people on YouTube who will see this later on, if you want to see the videos live, you can always pop on over to the Twitch channel. Link is in the description of every one of my videos. If not, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know the next time a new video pops up. And yeah, it was nice for you to hang out with us, Nurbal.
It was fun. Have fun with the Shadow Heart stuffs.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone on the Twitch and the YouTubes, he has a Patreon.
I draw shit.
How rude!
How rude! Your voice is squeaking.
But yeah, so he does a lot of art. If you wanna,
It's all I do.
Yeah, it's all he does.
I get bored. I draw faces and other things because
not wrong.
I do have an 18+ Patreon I will be launching, but that is when I have more time to draw shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I have commissions.
Yes, commissions.
Damn it! Getting in the way of the sexiness. Why?
Oh my goodness. Besides that, thank you for watching us, and I see you next time. Bye, guys.
I must draw it. Oh, I must draw you Mass Effect sexies.
Okay, bye.